Yeah, my boy. That's so fucking weird. Selamat petang, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm going to come on, good morning. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Early wuwa stream today. I usually wait like 1 week after the patch update, just to have it all soak in first before I decided to do anything with it. But I got impatient. I didn't get spoiled or anything, but I look at some screenshot on Twitter and it looks so fucking beautiful, man. Can't wait to actually play it. Now my biggest worry now is that if there's anything big, massive gonna happen in the game. Is my stream's okay? Is my stream okay? Stream. You okay, stream? Okay. Alright, I don't think it recorded now. Again, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna redo the intros. Good morning, while you're all having a wonderful day. God, yeah, I speedrun that shit. But yeah, new wuwa update. I usually wait a week or two after the new patch just to let the thing soak in first before I decided to play it. But I got too impatient and just like fuck it. Let's play it. Why the fuck not? So, oh, forgot I lowered down the game audio. I think this should be fine. We have so many events, man. Despite this gonna be a really short patch from what I know, it's gonna be entirely revolved around Contorella and new rover, which is Aero Rover. We got every Nilum travel that lives more free reward just by exploring. Thank you, Kuro. Appreciate it. You got 500 airstrike just by doing the main story mission. Another 180 airstrike just by again exploring, right? So in total you got 500, 800 and 980. Combine that with the J that you got from Kuro sending it to you on email, so you pretty much should do like a cheeky 10 pull just by comparing all of this stuff, man. That still doesn't take into account like the you also got her companion story. What is this? The token, the gacha token the game gave you every patch. Plus that and the yeah, this is the one I'm talking about. Tides. So yeah, a lot of things you can do here actually. Things like if you want to do like a cheeky pool. Speak of cheeky pool though. I decided to do like a cheeky 10 pull because like after the update I was like have enough as tied to just do like a cheeky 10 pull, right? Guess what I got? Guess I got a 5-star.
I will be there for everyone.
And it's supposed to be like my 50-50, by the way.
The past behind.
Yeah, again 50-50. I won my 50-50 with Phoebe. Not only I won my 50-50 with Phoebe off stream, I got it in just a single pull, not a 10 pull, a single pull. I win my 50-50 with a single pull, by the way. And this is a soft pity because I did like 40 pulls with Branner. So I was expecting to get a 5-star, but then come on, loading. Yeah, I got Cantarella.
The tides have whispered of your arrival.
Like I didn't like I won another 50-50, two 50-50 in a row. This is like my prime Honkai Star Rail era, where I managed to pull like 3 Benny and win all of my 50-50 in a row, by the way. Thank the Lord. Is my stream okay? Okay, my stream okay. My OBS is going haywire. So I got I don't know this is like the perfect Spectro team, but not only I get a perfect Mono Spectro team, but I also get a perfect Havoc team now. Now all I need like an actual all I could need to do now is release like an actual good Havoc healer support character. And Rokia kinda counts, but she's necessarily not a healer in a way. You know that I know that Kantayla is in a way. I don't exactly know what she do, man. I just got her. I don't even watch like guy video for anything. I just got her, man. I just got her. I don't do Reddit, so I don't necessarily know what she does actually. Healing. Okay, she has healing. She has healing. My bad then. Yeah. So yeah. Perfect havoc team right there. Rokia, Camellia, because I got Camellia, I got Rokia, and also now I got Katarina. Perfect mono havoc team right there. Yeah, havoc team right there, man. Yeah, my boy. but I don't think I'm gonna be doing her anytime. I don't think I'm gonna beat her now. I'm just gonna shove her for a bit. I'm just gonna stick with my spectral, my dedicated spectral team right here. So enough of fucking said. Let's actually just start the story. I know that the story is not gonna be that long. I think from what my buddy said, it's gonna be like 2 hours or something long. So let's just get right into it. The maiden fired that cry to unlock. Wait, fuck him. Do I? What? Wait, huh? Okay, I thought that was the name of the campaign story. I won't be surprised if the game asked me to do like the campaign story first, because that's basically what happened in ZZ at the moment. After the new patch got released, right? So they released like a main story and also a campaign story dedicated for Soldier NB. Apparently, despite the name, it has the word prologue in it. You're supposed to actually play like the Soldier NB campaign story first before you actually play like the main story to get the full context, which I found it ridiculous. Like you usually do like the main story first and then you do the campaign story, but not in the new ZZZ patch. You have to like do the other way around. Can't tell you that that's how bro fucking chat. Yeah, can't wait to actually get to know her. But yeah, thank God they didn't. The game didn't ask us to actually do the campaign story first. I wonder what this is though. Is this just an introduction? Huh? Holy shit! Let's fucking go. Track. That's how Abby's doing. Sleeping probably, the usual shit. Yeah, by the way, welcome to the stream, Omega. I appreciate you stopping by. How is your day? How is your life? I know that you guys gonna play Borderlands, right? In the Discord server. You with the homies. I would love to join, but I got more higher priority here. But to be fair, you won't get to know her that much until the second of the story, so in second stream. Probably, yep. It's definitely gonna be separated into 2 streams. I don't think I'm gonna be doing the entire fucking story in 1 stream. My day has been amazing. Thank you. Yeah, you've been playing Borderlands. Fedu is free. Someone need to just snatch that bastard out of his word. Get over here type shit. Wait, okay, as usual we just have to wait for the game to kind of render in. Abby's missing. Pookie? I know I could just wait until like I actually get the entire day free to play this update so I can just finish everything in 1 sitting, but I just got too impatient, man. I just cannot wait for the peak. You there, Abs? Is that Abby nickname? That's cute.
What's up?
Abby!
Taking longer for Abby to react.
Hey, there's nothing to worry about. I'm just a little beat, that's all. Oh, earlier, when I was half asleep, I came up with this great idea for finding the Sentinel.
Let's hear it.
Wait a minute. No.
Didn't the Sentinels say they're locked up in some tower in the sky?
What? Cocaine.
Well, how about I just fly up there?
The tower is either too far to see Or it's took. Otherwise, we would have seen some sign of it in the shape you're in.
Hey, come on. It won't hurt to try. The cliff and egg.
No, Abby, you know. You too. Oh, my mic. My mic almost fell down there. I have to like stretch out my arms now in order to actually play any games. I really need to get myself a new mic actually to be honest with you guys. Oh, this is you referring to Cocaina. Alright, let's see. What up, Cocaina? How do you actually pronounce her name? I don't want to get like I call like I call that one city in Emerfield Oklahoma. It's gonna stick with Oklahoma. No, for like 2 fucking minutes, but I loved it to death. The 5-star shisha. The music.
Music itself holds no emotion. It's the heart that grants it meaning. So, dear listener, tell me, what feelings did my piece evoke in you?
We just met, that's how you started a conversation. By the way, another good it's not like exactly quality of life improvement, but you can also like change the overall quality visual of the game based on how you liked it, right? Because they have 3 sliders for contrast, brightness or something, and you can adjust it however you want. You can go crazy with it, you can set everything to low, set everything to high, and I like that. It gives more freedom to the player to kind of play the game however they like, right? So I find it really dope. They didn't necessarily have to do that actually, but they decided to do it because they want people to just enjoy the game however they want, type shit. Aside from that, I don't know what other quality of life that this update has to offer actually. Relaxation and warmth.
Very valuable insight. Thank you. That brings me closer to completing my piece.
Who are you?
Salutations, Rover. My name is Chacona.
Chacona, right?
Bard. I'm glad to have met you.
A bard? You looking for me?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. As I passed that abandoned house, I suddenly felt this, well, rush of inspiration that just can't be ignored. So I stopped to compose a piece. Surprise, surprise, the melody led me right to... Well, I suppose this won't count as me getting distracted, right?
Oh yeah? Press the leftmost icon? Brother, where? If you're talking about my left, it says just keep. Don't you mean right? Yeah, top right. Leftmost. I don't see shit, my man.
If Carlotta asked you to find me, has something happened?
Lady Carlotta told me you encountered the supposed martyred maiden, Cartathea.
Cartathea.
She dispatched search teams soon after, but there's been no sign of Cartathea since. That's why she asked me to use my forte to recreate the frequency you experienced at the time.
Recreate the frequency?
Oh, that's interesting.
Well, it's a little tricky to explain in words. Think of it like being in an immersive portrait. Can you tell me about your meeting with Cartathea?
Oh, you mean this one? Ah, now I get it. Yeah, story review log. Can we play shit now?
I was sent by Lady Carlotta to find you. I was sent by salutations, Ro.
Yeah, I get it now. Yeah.
Search team soon after.
So like if you misclick or misskip a dialogue, you can look at here, replay it here,
Lady
and it's
Colossus.
voice too, so you don't have to worry about reading it out yourself, type shit.
The more details, the better. Even the smallest things count. Let's see here. Tweak a few notes here.
Hmm.
Now then, Rover. Time for you to tune in to your memories.
Ah, flashbang. Fuck. How long I'm gonna get a flashbang? Oh, alright, game. Alright. Alright. My eyes. My eyes. Game, render faster. Hot disk kun. Gambatte. Oh shit, the music. Hold on. Hold on. I can wait, game. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This bright ass screen will definitely bother my eye whatsoever. It's loading a new environment, a new background, new music, new character, new whatever. Gosh. Are you guys having fun? Looking at this bright ass screen. I would appreciate it just fades to black, man. You can start fade to black now, game. Gosh, what the fuck is it? Okay, thank you. Oh, it's the moment right after, like.
Tune into my memories. Does that mean I'm supposed to see the past from...
Laureate. Our tacit marks are glowing again. It appears there is a special connection between them.
Katira's not my favorite character. Wuwa is not even
What is the
close.
meaning of this?
Damn. And that says a lot, though. Since you have like so many favorite characters in this game.
Someone used their resonance ability to help me relive this...
How did you first come to notice me?
The Sentinel. Imperator's voice guided me to...
You heard the Sentinel's voice. Then tell me, am I their resonator?
A question I would answer myself.
Well, Imperator called you the Lost. And Primus Fenrico claims you are the resonator for Leviathan.
Yep.
But you really don't have any idea?
I've actually been searching for the answer to this question too. My memories are fragmented. I remember becoming a resonator, and the moment I was given the name Fleur-de-Lis.
This fucking music that's playing in the background at the moment is really helping amp up the vibe of the cutscene right now. Holy shit, I'm so immersed I don't even do my usual commentary.
You seem deeply concerned about the Sentinel. Tell me, why is that?
Abby.
You rang? Whoa! Check it out! Our frequencies got split apart.
Right now, are we kind of like apparitions?
Yeah, sorta, kinda.
Sorta, kinda. Fuck you mean, Abby?
This must be the frequency that's entangled within you. Is it some kind of echo?
You can sense Abby?
Yes. I'm experiencing a similar kind of frequency split. Though there is little that remains of my resonance powers. I feel its frequency weakening. I understand why you're eager to find the Sentinel. You said you heard the Sentinel's voice. Was there anything else they said?
They spoke of being ensnared in an inverted tower suspended in the sky.
Oh, yeah, that tower. Can't wait to actually explore that son of a bitch.
Does that mean behind the seals there's...
I couldn't find much info about her E and VA, but the GP was my favorite female character from Flesh to now, so she voices the best Hirugaki Mega Kill. Hirugaki Mega Kill, the main female character herself? I don't know who you referring to. Saber? Oh no, wait, not Saber. Fuck, I forgot the name of the fake character. Shit. Shinzo Abe. Oh, that's the president of the Japan ex-prime minister. Fuck. No, I'm gonna shut up now. Did something come to mind?
I'm sure you've noticed that I was drawn here only as a frequency. My true form currently resides inside an inverted sonorosphere, suspended high in the sky. At its center stands a I've sensed a voice calling out to me from behind them.
Say, it's really faint, so I barely noticed earlier. Is that a Threnodian smell I'm getting from you?
Oh, Beast Girl. Ah, yeah, now I remember which one you're talking about now.
The scent of a Threnodian. You can perceive the Threnodian.
How sure are you, Abby?
It's not an exact one-to-one with that big Ovathraxula meatball I had. But I'd never mix up a flavor.
Abby has a nose for these sort of things. But we came across Threnodian so it's safe to say Abby can be trusted.
Do you think I'm the Threnodian's resonator?
If we're making assumptions, let's err on the optimistic side first. Given your current situation, it is possible you were affected by the Threnodian's powers during your battle alongside Imperator. That could be the reason behind losing all your power, too.
I take it this theory would benefit. After all, that unique echo of yours needs the Sentinel's powers for treatment, does it not? Even in adventure tales, it's not always the witch who loses her memory. It could also be a blessed maiden, trying to regain her powers. In that case, it appears we share the same goal of finding the Sentinel.
Why did I just click?
Spending so much time alone in the sonorosphere, I've braced myself for whatever may come until I find the answers I'm seeking.
I want to know what's going on with Imperator in that tower. I want to speak with you in person. How can I reach your sonorosphere?
A part of the sonorosphere is actually on land. Though its outer perimeter is I cannot leave, and no one can enter.
Just break it open. Nah. Fucking race rover. Why not I just break it open? Wait, my bat. I'm in wrong game. My sword.
I'm afraid that won't do.
He say that proudly. They just break it open. Why not? Oh no, what's up with the leg? OPS again? Are you being serious? Are you being for real?
That barrier also acts as the power source that maintains the Sonorosphere's integrity. If it's destroyed, and the ruins, along with the tacit discords it houses, would come crashing down on Raguna, it would be catastrophic.
You said no one can get in. Has anyone tried?
Yes.
I made it.
occasionally sensed some
What? Hey, Wagwan B3!
searching
Welcome
for
to the
ways.
channel. Appreciate you stopping by. How's your day? How's your life? Wagwan, brother. Hey, I'm playing Wuthering Waves again. Because this is the only game I can pretty much like sneak in like a cheeky stream, small stream here and there. Absolutely based on this patch. I wouldn't doubt that at all. Those two has been like the best dynamic duo in all throughout gacha game at the moment. In terms of speaking of like companion, pet companion and main character in gacha game, Rover and Abby like has to be like the best duo all throughout like gacha game. Not just throughout gacha game, like throughout in like media ever. I maybe over exaggerate a little bit. But like that dynamic is so natural in a way. Like, it's not very one-sided at all. Unlike Paimon, the emergency food, and Traveler from Genshin. Like there's a perfect balance between those two, Rover and Abby.
Perhaps they know something.
Any distinguishing features?
Almost like a deep-sea jellyfish.
Oh no.
I wasn't able to get a clear look. I can only describe the feeling I got from her as a resonator.
Man, she's cute though. What the fuck? No, Iru, stop.
It would seem this resonance ability can only last for...
I'll look for a way to find this person.
Something tells me you will keep your promise, no matter the
This is what
outcome.
we're talking about, of course.
This may be my chance to find the answer.
Banger start, really slow, but I like it so far. It sets up a massive thing that's gonna happen later on. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It's gonna be peak for sure. Like the music, the voice acting, especially the voice acting, man. Katia voice act is really fucking good. Holy shit. The way how she delivers her line is so immersive, is so engaging, man.
Rover?
And this woman, Kakona.
Thank goodness. You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Any headache, tingling feet, upset stomach? Phew. I tried everything, but you just wouldn't wake up. I thought you were...
Dead?
Wait a second. Did you actually fall asleep listening to my music? Kind of breaks my heart to know you reacted like that when it wasn't even a lullaby.
No, it was really helpful.
Helpful for your sleeping troubles, hmm?
Ever for your sleeping trouble? You tell her Kakona what happened. Nah, that's solo leveling.
Wow.
Solo leveling is just the medicine for every like sleep deprivation.
So my forte created a special connection that led to some unexpected developments. The girl, is she friend or foe? What
Something's
tool
biting by my back.
the seal, and who is that mysterious wandering figure? I have a feeling this is going to be a very exciting song.
Even the cat kind of surprised.
pass this information on to Lady Carlotta. So, what do you plan to do next?
Who's there? Who goes there?
Pardon the intrusion, my lord.
Pardon you, choose you, my lord.
My name is Sebastian.
Of course, your name is Sebastian.
As per the lady's instructions, I have been entrusted with the honor of inviting you to the Phasalia estate for a discussion.
Fuck Phasalia. Me and my homies are in the Montelli family.
The Phasalia family. The one that's likely worshipping. Why does she want to talk with me?
The lady has expressed some unfortunate misunderstandings that occurred previously.
Good job that this voice actor is voicing this Sebastian guy. Love him.
Tell her I accept the invitation, but at a later time.
I will convey your message,
Yeah.
lady.
You know, I fuck with Sebastian. He's a nice guy. He's a cool dude.
Didn't
So,
expect the head of
Sebastian
the
is my new
Phasalia
friend
family
now.
to come looking for you. Especially while they're still in the middle of negotiations with Lady Carlotta. She's just as unpredictable as the rumors say.
Tell me about this rumor.
I suppose you would want to know more about her before taking up her invitation, hmm? She's known to be a recluse, and rarely makes public appearances. No one outside the family even knows her real name. They just call her the head of the... I've heard quite a few rumors. Which one? I have Shadow of the Ancient, Lady Bane, or maybe Entangler of Hearts.
Entangler of Heart. This is such a memeable shot right here, man. Look at Rover doing that fucking speed face. Oh, that one dog meme. That was all a clickbait. Listen to me. Rover know what's up.
Hello, that's why they're called rumors. I'm just doing my due diligence, baby. So, ready to dive right in?
I don't have much time. How about a shorter version? Give me a quick summary. I'll get into the details later.
Long story short, the Phasalia family was one of the first to set foot on these islands. Their lineage even predates the
Look at the
ordinance.
smug face. I know, right?
Extracting toxins from aquatic plants is a legacy past. Word is, they select the new head of household by having candidates ingest each other's poisons and wait to see
Oh.
who's breathing when it's all over.
So it's like a really slow-burn version of Russian roulette.
Stories about the current head of the Phasalias get even wilder. They say she didn't go through the usual selection process. Instead, she took the throne by poisoning her predecessor. Others say she's a master in the art of manipulation, drowning her victims in hallucinations until they agree to her terms without even realizing it.
Only the bad stuff, huh?
In any case, the Phasalia family aside, she's someone you definitely... If you're set on meeting her, I'd be extra careful.
The way she describes the head of Phasalia reminds me of how I can't rule out the possibility that they're the same person.
She's fun. Cacao. I already forgot how to pronounce her name. Cacao. Chachao. Chachao is a really fun character. I like her. I fuck with her, man. Her and Sebastian. Man, like, can wuwa just stop making good female characters? I don't like. I can't like them all. Kuro, stop making them interesting and good. Kuro, I can't like them all. Why every single one of them have to be really good? I can't like them all. God damn it. Is it flyable? Flyable. Yeah, let's take it slow and steady with this one, boy. Whoa, yo, what the fuck? What is this? A fly in it. Why can't fly?
Guide me.
Why can't fly? What? Hello, game. Is it because there's enemy? Man, I hate good character design. Yeah, I know, right? Shaking my head. Oh man, good character design. I despise them, man. They're so good, and I hate them. All right, now I hope I can fly now. Yeah, I think it's because of there's enemy nearby. Fuck. Cron rises. Man, Renacita has been an experience, my guy. My boy. Whoa! Forgot there's the stamina. And I teleported here for some reason. Alright. Alright. Do what you gotta do. Hot drive, please. Gambate PC-kun. What the fuck is that, MS? Alright. Calm down, MS. MS, calm the fuck down. Have you calmed the fuck down, MS? MS? Okay, the MS not having calm the fuck down. Cortaveno.
Leave it to me.
What the? Dream Patrol? Raguna? Where? I don't care.
Hello. I received Chacona's memo. To think the head of the Thessalians approached you when I was still in negotiations with her emissaries. Was it meant to be a diversion all along?
Probably.
I invited you and you alone. As a Montelli, I'm in no position to intervene. That being said, if the Thessalians try anything against you, I'll get you out. Even if it means storming through their front gates.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll keep looking for more information and the person Cartathea mentioned to you. I'll call you as soon as I find anything.
Got it.
Okay, got it. Quote unquote by Mine from Yakuza 3.
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
Where the fuck you at, Sebastian? I hear you, but I don't see you, Sebastian. Sebastian? Pookie? It's probably inside.
Now, if you'll please just follow me.
Alright, let me head inside first, my guy. My boy? Portoveno, an ancient mistress casted perched on the edge of cliff that is also surrounded by a large floor reminiscence of deep-sea creature, and its interior houses similarly strange and wondrous treasure, enticing yet bizarre, pose the curious and like a whirlpool drawing them to step inside. The thing that I started to like, I mean, I already noticed this a long time ago, but Renacita has predominantly has like sea vibe, ultra. Like a sea team ultra. It's like land, like you got that one place that it used to be that used to have like fish swimming in the sky. You got octopus everywhere on top of tower, and now like jellyfish. It's kind of makes sense because it's based on Italy or something. I don't know if Italy is like such a sea focused country. Just can educate me on that one. Because the only thing I know about Italy is pizza, pasta, and that's about it. The music. Gosh, this is beautiful. God damn it. Pizza pasta.
One moment, please. I will inform the lady of your arrival.
I knew it, you fucking bastard.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, hello. Speak more,
To keep
controller.
our honored guest waiting would be most improper, especially when it was I who...
Oh, Lord, my. Oh, what the fuck? I gotta rock my eye for that one.
Patriarch of the Visalia family.
I'm definitely gonna look at it disrespectfully. Disrespectfully, I'm looking at it.
Honorable laureate, the new crown of the Carnival.
Have you seen my crown by chance? Just Hiro will do.
Very well, if you insist. I see no reason to if you may also call me Cantarella. Now, shall we proceed to my study?
Why is the music going ham at the background? Holy shit, wait, I'm gonna soak in. The music is so good. With a lukewarm cup of coffee. Man, Kuro should release like an actual album for this game. Just like how Hoyo is doing with ZZ, where every time there's a new patch comes out, they will release an album to commemorate with the patch. And so like Kuro should do that actually. I want an entire album that has this kind of music in it. That would be really nice. Carmilla. That's the name of that one hero from Mobile Legends. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. What the fuck is in that room? Oh, I'm going to this room? Alright. Are you gonna follow me? Cut. Are you not gonna follow me? Look at that shit bounce! Oh, that physics! That shit be jiggling uncontrollably. I ain't complaining though, I ain't complaining.
Won't you have a seat?
Okay, that's getting distracting actually, no. Alright, we must stay focused, brother, we must stay focused. Remember, Nobu, just I.
My way of apologizing for the incident with Gilberto.
Which one is Gilberto? I forget.
Members of the family may have troubled you, but there is no stain that can't be washed away. Every sorrow has its own way of fading. You still hold a grudge. Won't you accept my apology?
Should I drink the tea, chat? Drink the tea, fuck it. Just drink it. I'm still a Montelli, I'm still a Montelli, I'm still a Montelli, I'm still a Montelli.
This tea, is it from Jinjo?
God, her smile is very alluring. I cannot. What the fuck is this character design, my guy? Very hypnotizing. How is it even possible to make a character design look hypnotizing without doing so much? Is it just me, guys? Am I getting am I getting subliminally hypnotized by Cantarella right now?
Before we get into that, there's something I want to know.
I imagine it concerns
Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I'm pausing every every fucking line. This character.
It would seem Gilberto's mind is beyond saving. But let's not dwell on that. What is your opinion on the current state of Raguna?
It's good. It's great. The order has to kind of fuck off though. Whisper in a way that feels wrong.
So you've noticed something is amiss. As expected, from someone who's felt the weight of a Threnodian invasion firsthand. And what exactly do you find most unsettling?
Now I'm more hearing it. I thought at first she has like a British accent, but now it's like a mix between like English accent and Italian accent now. I mean, it makes sense because her name is Cantarella.
Why haven't the Thenodian and the Sentinel ever shown themselves?
Because the Threnodians' invasion of Raguna has long since concluded. The Threnodian, so named Leviathan, possesses the power to merge and assimilate. It uses distorted beliefs to spread a spiritual plague that slowly devours civilizations. Though the previous two attempts were thwarted, the tall mast of the galleon that is Raguna has already been snapped in half. Now the
Snapped in half, you say?
ignorant masses walk hand in hand toward an abyss they cannot see. Friend or foe? As a newcomer to this land,
That thing is like has its mind of its own type shit. What? Alright, I get it. Stop. We gotta stay focused, brother. We gotta stay focused. I'm a Montelli. I'm a Montellis. Alright. Oh, we cool, chat. We are Montellis, right? Just to make sure we all are Montelli in this family friendly channel, right? Wait, something is on my phone. Oh, sorry, I gotta pause real quick. Starting Biggie. Alright. We Gucci. I'm a Montelli. Are you playing the Order worship that's a Tronodian? I mean, that's already established in it. You want to talk given how strange your family's been acting? I'm not studying, I swear.
yes,
Yeah, we're not studying at all,
On one
respectfully.
hand, there's the truth of the Order's beliefs. On the other, there's our family. The Threnodian doesn't take kindly to those who...
That shit is hypnotizing.
We've always been under its whispers. Once the soul fractures...
Alright, I'm a
the mind
Montelli.
will follow,
We're
until
cool.
only a puppet
Which one?
remains. Now that we've come this far, there's nothing for me to hide. My only hope is that once you learn everything, you will carefully consider my request.
Sure. Lay it on me.
Come.
Respectfully.
The truth you seek lies in the deepest part of the castle.
Deepest part? Where? Oh.
It's thick with dust. Hard to believe they're truly worshipping it.
Curious about that statue. It represents the unbroken friendship between the Phasaelius and the Order. But in the eyes of outsiders, it is more a symbol of defeat and submission.
Kinda makes sense in a way. If you have to like collaborate, what's the word I'm looking for? Collab with the Order, who is like the most asshole group right now in WoW. Yeah, you pretty much submit to yourself to the asshole on top, since like the Order is like the biggest organization in this story so far, who is also a massive decade away of the organization.
Same scent that was in the study.
These are violacas.
Yagu!
They produce a unique fragrance, wouldn't you say? Violacas are a vital ingredient for our elixirs. It even has a soothing effect on its own.
Yagu, why are you here? Are you supposed to be in Hololive right now? Oh damn, Yagu, do you gotta glow up or something? Damn, son. Damn, my boy.
This is it.
Oh, that's neat. They bow to you? Wait, what about this one? What what the? Wait, what the fuck has happened? What
Are you
the?
prepared?
No, shut the fuck up, Cantarella, real quick. No, you guys just see that?
Now that we're here, I'm afraid I can't let you leave. Even if you want.
Oh, hold on, what the fuck you mean by that, Cantarella? No, did you guys see that? Am I tripping? I saw like Rover speed walking for a second there for no reason. It was this walking animation, but a lot faster and goofier. Please don't tell me I'm not tripping about that. Like how? Alright, this glass is doing something to my eye. Anyways, I'm in danger. The sword of Excalibur.
Just as I expected. The Threnodian took notice of you the moment you learned the truth. What you see in this sanctuary is the Sentinel in their true form. A majestic steed that galloped with the wind. Not a creature of the ocean's depth. The Order worships a half-sea creature divinity. A form
Okay, now I get it.
being corrupted by the Threnodian. Although the Sentinel's will has yet to fade, who knows? I wish to ask you to persuade the Sentinel of Jinzhou, Jue, to come to Renacita, to save Imperator.
Easier said and done. I could just you want me to just contact God out of nowhere, like, hey Dave, my boy, Zhu, my homie. I need you to come to Renacita real quick to help this other god that was having a identity crisis right here. Real quick, please, for a favor. I'll pay you back for sure. I'll pay the favor again. Don't worry about it. The mission said and done. Just hit up Zhu on WhatsApp.
To whatever condition or request you make.
Whatever condition request you make, you say? Alright, oh, no. I'm a Montelli. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Rover is way stronger than I am right now. Like, Sentinel cannot leave his commission region. Just leaving Jinzhou would be a betrayal of duty, just still in the middle of recovery.
I understand the position you are in. Word has it that you're currently staying at a hotel. Perhaps a stay at my estate would suit you for the remainder of your time in Renacita.
I'm a Montelli Rover. We are Montelli Rover.
I can offer you a glimpse into Renacita's past, and you'd be spared the Order's unwelcome attention.
There might still be a path forward. Carlotta once helped me interpret some stained glass images. The story it told was very similar to what you've described, only more biased towards the Order. It mentioned a maiden who would emerge as the Sentinel's resonator and later save Renacita. Do you think that's also a lie?
Care to elaborate?
Describe the Catella was what say on the stained glass. So this is what happened. Long story short, there is a group of dickheads who decided to worship a false god.
The part regarding the maiden isn't entirely fiction. The Sentinel does indeed appoint a maiden to be their resonator, though not in the way the Carnival would have you believe. No. It's through resonance with a very particular artifact.
Then I'll sure find a resonator.
That's because Imperator wields the power to split and manipulate space. With it, they can withdraw a portion of power. That power's frequency will match the Imperator's own. This is how the Sword of Divinity, Turvin, came to be. A blade sealed with the very powers of the Sentinel, and the artifact used to select their resonator. To resonate with the sword is to resonate with the Sentinel. Only the Chosen One may hope to draw it.
Oh, is this how we get Arrow Rover?
Then, what about Cardothea?
The martyred maiden. Perhaps she resonated with the Threnodian. Or perhaps with the but choosing her could not have been the Sentinel's will. The maiden was already dead.
Are you saying the real maiden was already chosen?
In the past, each year the Phasalia family would hold the divine trials to select those with the strongest will. These young women would, though none succeeded. I was one of them. There was a moment where I glimpsed the Sentinel. I also learned that only Turvin can break the barrier of that Sonoros. When I awoke from that vision, I discovered a line of... I would never mistake my own handwriting. The words were... The maiden is dead.
An inverted ruin suspended in the sky. Her, and if Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere, it stands to reason that Imperator may have played a role in the sphere's creation. If I can confirm that Turvin was truly left by Imperator, at least it would prove that neither are lying. Cantarella said she was overclocking when she tried resonating with Turvin. That's exactly what happened with Jinchi. Could Imperator be trying to restore their power through a second awakening? If that's the case, my permission should cause a reaction. That's one way to confirm what they're saying.
Yeah. Because it's kind of like what happened to, again, to Jinchi. Let's look at the sword.
By all means.
Put a sword, Rover. Excalibur! No. Her face went from smiling to not smiling real quick. Oh, his eyes glowing, his eyes glowing.
Rover. Who are you, really?
I don't think Rover even knows who he is right now. Just coming to Arbiter.
The Sentinel's arbiter?
Well, I have some information and theories of my own. Care to hear them?
Please, enlighten me.
You to control about the conversation you had with country. The writing, the storytelling, and the writing itself has been really fucking engaging, man.
Considered a martyr could still be alive. What surprises me even more is the connection you have with the Sentinel. We Thessalians revere Imperator as our one true divinity. Would it be more fitting to address you as Master?
Keeping it here is fine.
Then I present are you willing to help rescue our Sentinel and pull Renacita back from the brink of chaos?
Ooh, we have a deal. We have a deal. You have control of trivia, and she stares at the sword for a moment before shaking her head.
Turvin can only...
The only question now is how we reach Cardathia. And
We can discuss it.
so you're the one that Cardathia sensed wandering outside the Sonorosphere.
A question that you already know the answer to. Why bother asking? Although being described as a jellyfish. There is a cable car in the lower levels of the Phasalia estate.
Shit.
Leads directly to the
She, my boy.
The mechanism beside that wall can activate the lifts.
Are all these mechanisms really necessary?
Convenience.
Asking the
isn't
true
only
question.
reason for having them. Some were specifically built in case an outsider decided to visit.
Makes sense, actually. I think like it's a practice for a lot of like big places here in real life where they build an entire mansion and have like where they like structured the entire building to have like a maze like entrance and a hallway just to confuse people that are kind of like new to the building, and only people that are people who work in the building only knows where to go. So there won't be like any thieving happens in the building. I think bank have this like kind of structure where it's like everything kind of zigzaggy. Like if you want to go to point A to point B and inside of like the more deeper part of the bank, you have to go to like a maze, like kind of like pathway to get to the point B. I don't know how true is that. I haven't been inside of a bank. I mean the deep part, not the outside part. Yeah, the writing has been really engaging. I fuck with it.
Why do the Phasalias have a cable car that leads directly to the Sonorosphere?
Good question.
Before it became a sonorosphere, it was a seminary known as the Avenolium.
Ever
The
what?
martyred maiden once pursued her studies there. A superficial harmony needed to be maintained between the Phasalias and the Order, and this underground cable car was intended to send scions of the family to school. The elevator is merely a later addition I had built for easy access.
Fair point. She's thinking smarter. What if I nope? Aboard to the train, Echo. All aboard! Ah!
You seem perturbed. Are you still gathering your thoughts?
Everything that's happened has all lined up so perfectly. It makes me think it's too good to be true.
I'd like to share a different perspective. Rivers eventually converge into the same ocean. If a goal is mutual, then it's only a matter of time before they meet.
That's beautiful.
Our choices and our will have led us to this situation, not the wishes of fate.
You are quite different from what the rumors say.
Oh. And what rumors have you heard?
A bunch of it.
That you're a recluse, a mystic, obsessed with the crafting of poison. Oh, and that you poisoned your predecessor? Those kinds of rumors.
A recluse? On the contrary, I've been searching for a solution to the Sentinel's plight, and rarely return to Renacita. After most of my leads fell short, a friend at Mingting in Huanglong introduced me to the stories they were telling about.
Interesting. Who is this friend of yours?
All the affairs of Huanglong states eventually land in one person's hands. Would you care to take a guess at the identity of this friend of mine?
Don't tell me, Chang Li.
Why not put the other rumors to rest?
Because the rest of them are all true.
No, you poisoned your predecessor base.
I see it'll take more than that to rattle you, huh?
I mean, Rover said way worse shit than this.
This is no jest.
Or showing me timbers.
We Thessalians have lived under the Threnodians' whispers for generations. Once the soul fractures, the mind will follow, until only a puppet remains. When the soul of the ruling head falters, Thessalia tradition dictates that the successor usher them into eternal slumber, with a poison of their own making. My succession ritual? Well, an unforeseen incident gave rise to whispers that sparked those rumors.
How long has this been going on?
For centuries. Every generation.
Every generation. You gotta break the cycle.
Outside, they call me the Bane.
The
But
bite.
historically, every head of the Thessalia family has carried such a title. It just so happens that I am the most potent one yet.
Interesting. and the more well-known one, the more gossip one, I would say. That's one hell of a line of dialogue right there. Tell your rumor, the bonk, something something.
Reached the old seminary's undercrypt. The gateway into the sonorosphere itself lies at its center. We shall continue on foot from here.
Yes. What is that? Oh, it's a weapon. Oh yeah. You change the music. Nice.
Strange. This area was clear of tacit discords on my last visit. And there's no tacit field nearby. Could they have come from the sonorosphere itself?
Probably.
Surge of deep tides.
Yeah, baby.
I didn't think there would be goalposts here.
Interesting. I've never seen such little creatures before. Would you mind sparing me for a while?
I'd better not
Whoa,
ask
whoa,
what you
whoa.
have to do with it.
Hook them.
The road ahead will not be an easy one.
She's mechanically might not be as like
The second dark tide.
wait, I'm gonna let them
It occurred
finish.
right here at the Avenolium, the largest seminary ever built by the Order. It arrived on the very day the Blessed Maiden passed her trials and was crowned by the Order.
The order.
A day when the leaf burned brighter than ever. And when the darkness came, none escaped. These days, what most people remember is the seminary disappearing into the sky. But in truth, the dark tide that should have spread across Rinasita vanished along with it. Yet due to a lack of records, the second dark tide slowly faded from memory. I was there when it all happened, still an ordinary member of the family, watching it unfold from a boat just outside the seminary. It wasn't until later, when I attempted to resonate with Turvin, that I gained a partial glimpse of the sonorosphere's interior.
It sounds like someone inside the seminary did something to stop the spread.
Precisely. It could very
It
well
was
be
Bran
possible.
all along. My god.
As with the first time, there's also the chance it was the Sentinel who turned the tide. I can sense the conflict within you, the temptation to trust your maiden. But it's best to keep those thoughts to yourself for now.
I'm a Montelli.
The Thenodian knows where the heart is weakest, and it is there it strikes the hardest. Of course, it's never too late to place your trust when the evidence is clear. But now is not the time, is it?
Too early. Okay, I was about to say, she may not play as nimble as
This will be fun.
as agile as like Bran or Carlotta, which is not just jumping around or anything. Her gameplay is is simple. It's simple, but it's very effective, which I really like. Cause we've been getting like so many technical characters for the past few character releases. Now we got Phoebe and we got Bran, so having a character that kind of like plays as simple as is a nice change of pace. Cause then we're gonna have Zenny, and from if the leak was true, she's gonna be like the most technical character out of all the characters in Rinasita so far.
It tastes good.
But we'll see. For now, I like controller gameplay. Her gameplay is simple but yet effective. It kind of makes sense because
Who would
she's
sink
more of
into
a
death
support and a
swiftly?
healer type character if anything else.
Oh, this will be fun. Sleep in the whispers of sirens.
Got Perry, bitch. I wasted that they enhanced basic attack for no reason. Jump.
Why not savor this?
Savor it. I will, my lady. Lady. How did Sebastian say it though? He said it the best. Oh, you fucking bastard.
Oh, this will be fun. Hey. Surge of deep riptides claim you.
Fucking nuclear type shit.
What we want has a way of appearing when least expected.
Continue onward. Oh, hello.
The gateway into the Sonorosphere is just on the other side of this bridge. This is the furthest I've ever managed to venture.
I guess now Rover has a sword.
Judging from the bits of information the Sentinel gave me, Turvin is the key to entering the Sonorosphere.
Yeah, I was about to point that out.
And who can wield the Sword of Divinity but a blessed maiden?
But you said you left yourself a message saying that the maiden was dead.
That's why I sought aid from the other Sentinels. It's a shame they all refused. Luckily, you've brought me a new hope.
I can imagine why the Sentinel would reject her request. I don't think any Sentinel would want to involve in this kind of chaos. Witness what's happening with the order and the family in this entire fucking country right now. It's chaotic, it's corrupted. It's not like contrary to the name, the order, a lot of the thing that's happening right now or what they have done with Yonazuta, it's the opposite of the order. Oh. Oh, that scene shot is cool.
Laureate, you have come. Greetings. I'm Cartathea, and you are?
Cantarella Phasalia.
Oh, a Phasalia. It seems your ties with the Order are more complicated than they appear.
Gotcha, is physiophobic.
I had the privilege of watching the Blessed Maidens perform. I'm rather surprised. After all, but you and I should be around the same age.
Huh? Fuck you mean, huh? Oh yeah, how old is Cotilia?
I'm not sure of what's happened to me. This must be the Sword of Divinity. Turvin. The one with the Sentinel's powers sealed.
You shouldn't have knowledge of this sword.
Memories flowed into my mind just as you entered the Sonorosphere.
Cantarella said that only those who resonate with Turvin are granted glimpses of its knowledge.
So you're saying if we're gonna be able to
Would you
prove?
mind if I tried touching it?
Sure. That's not touching it. Tortilla, that's how you touch something. Tortilla.
The question of whose resonator I am is now perfectly clear. If I am not the Sentinel's resonator, then that must mean...
Oh, okay.
Don't jump to conclusions just yet. that doesn't prove you're the Thermodian's resonator.
Huh?
Things are more complicated than you expected.
This connection formed between the Sentinel and the Thermodian, the second Dark Tide.
Right now, you're the sole survivor of whatever happened.
As you spoke, I remembered a few more things. The Sword of Discord, Hockey,
Discord?
and the Sword of Virtue.
Oh no. Don't let any moderator guys get the sword. You remember this pre-pedestal of sword?
Yes. Placing the 3 swords on their respective pedestals should break the seal. But why would this information be revealed?
If we do nothing, we'll never get any. Instead of speculating, we should use the clues we've gathered so far.
Lady Maiden.
Please. Cartothea would suffice.
I've waited for this moment. This chance to save the Sentinel. I will not turn back, even if this does turn out to be a trap. If the thought of the final answer troubles you, then I suggest you step aside. Rover and I will take care of this matter.
Fuck you mean you and I? There's no I in team. Wait, what? That's not how it works. Why is she treating Cartier like a child though?
Since you are willing to overlook the possibilities of a trap, then there's no... I underestimated your resolve. I'm sorry.
So how do we get up there?
Simply place Tavin on the pedestal behind me, and...
What you said to Cartothea back there.
Rather effective on someone of her personality. Wouldn't you agree?
You manipulator son of a bitch. Rover got nothing to say about that. Cinematics. Oh, it's an actual elevator. An entire building elevator. That's dope. Yippee! We get to finally see what's up with the castle in the sky. No, just wait for the game for my PC to render the entire thing. That's kind of... Oh, gosh. I haven't that much sleep today, so I'm kind of a little bit sleep deprived. I have so many things to do today, but I get no complaint. Let's react on time to my Twitter feed, you guys don't mind. Alright, people glazing Yakuza, I could agree with that. Oh yeah, that guy who's like made that. Alright, I'm gonna shut up. No fucking drama. No more, no slop drama. Slop drama stops. Whoa! That's a awesome introduction scene, man.
This is the opposite of what you're used to. It took me some time to get used to it too.
Why is this place upside down?
I believe it's to prevent them from falling to the ground.
Them?
Tacit discords, the Dark Tide, and these ruins themselves.
I imagine it's also a symbolic reminder that our beliefs have been turned on their head. This view matches with what I saw at the time.
Until you get used to the gravity here, I suggest we travel.
Faum. What the fuck is Faum is? Is it an echo?
It's the name I gave to a gondola.
Ah, that's cute. She named her own gondola. You'd have to feel embarrassed about that. We all names our pet. Okay, we got the sword back. Over Spectral. So this is playing as Spectral Rover. Alright, Faum. Come to me. God, this is beautiful, man. For like you get this kind of scenery for free, by the way, in a fucking gacha game. Wait, I forgot to open something. My preview on my phone. Like, because WoW is such a heavy game, I can't open up a preview on my PC. Because it's such a mid-ass PC build, so I could have to like open up a preview in my phone instead. Anyway, yeah, like look at this scenery, my guy. Shit, wait. You gotta do this. Immersion mode. Yeah. Man, it feels kind of bad for this game to be free, man. I can't believe this game is free. Poor fucking bastard. How'd you let us play this game for free, man? Well, as Assassin Creed Shadows is like $80, and that game is dog shit. The music, shit, man. I think I'm about to come. This is so beautiful. Especially with accompanied with this beautiful ass music. God fucking damn it. Kinda hate that this game is free. Found.
This gondola only has 2 seats.
Well, you two guys go ahead, I can fly.
Oh dear, I completely forgot about this.
How about I go with Katria first? How about I go with Controller? How about I go with Abby? how about I go with Abby?
Isn't Abby living inside your chest?
But I mean, like, come on.
Well then, the 2 of you go.
No, I insist you guys go ahead while I will go with Abby. God damn it. Alright, from.
You look distracted. Still thinking about what Cantarella said about fearing answers.
My powers are very weak, and many tacit discords roam the sonorosphere. Thus, I've been limited in the areas I can explore.
I forgot how to drive this fucking gondola.
Trying to figure out who I am.
I should have got used to it by now.
Knowing the answer?
Because of the fishing event.
I am afraid, but not of the answer. I fear never finding one at all.
Oh, is it? Oh no, okay, it's not inverted. I thought it was the controller got inverted. Gosh, the limit of space vibe here, man. It's majestic.
We'll be arriving at the first water rise soon. A few details, if you don't mind.
Actually? Is that screenshot?
Feeling nervous?
Of course. The last time I tried to pass it like this...
Foam!
Where were my manners? I can assure you that won't happen again. As for the rest of the way, I see it clearly now.
Cute. Cute, actually, wait, I gotta, wait, wait, that was so wholesome and cute. What the fuck was that? Can't believe the blessed maiden of can be this cute. What the fuck, dude? This game, like, I'm only probably like quarters ways in, right? I'm not even halfway there, but my god, the experience has been such a blessing, my guy. Put title to a manga for sure. It's not gonna top the Yandere Elf though. But my god, man. This game is special. Like, how does it manage to transition itself from being like this elegant, majestic kind of like storytelling to all of a sudden become a rom-com just for a few moments, and it feels kind of natural in a way. You're about to reach the halfway point in a bit. Okay, I'm all the way. Oh, what fuck you mean I'm halfway there? Nah, why does it feel so short? I refuse. Wanna go for a swim? Into it roughly. Yeah, I can probably stop at the halfway point like that. That would be good. So that it will definitely like
Vines, over there.
mark 2 hours in.
Statue.
I can feel strong remnant energy coming from it.
The Order's remnant spark must be inside the statue. Legends speak of how the first prime... I see now. The lingering remnants of the Dark Tide must be trapping the spark.
You haven't taken that many detours, so that's why. Yeah, probably.
To release it,
I have been doing my usual stick when playing gacha game on stream.
Once we have the remnant spark, we can use it to burn through the vines.
Alright, let's burn the vine.
If the Thenodian created the Dark Tide, maybe Abby can absorb it.
And you know what though? Like, the pacing has been feeling really slow but smooth, but god damn it, it doesn't feel like I've been playing this game for half an hour. Like, it only feels like I've been playing the game for 40 minutes. Like, I don't know how they did it, but the pacing feels so good that it doesn't feel like time gonna go by like that. Like, the pacing has been like not slow in a way, but it's been really steady. Like, it's not too fast, not too slow. But it doesn't feel like I've been playing the story for half an hour type shit. Which I find it fascinating.
Perhaps we shouldn't burden
It's not
it
fast
further.
paced or anything. But god damn it, man.
More Dark Tide remnants. Good thing there isn't much. Leave it to me.
You've been playing a good hour. I know, that's what I'm saying. It feels, it's like, it's kind of amazing how that kind of works actually. How they kind of pace the story right now.
Don't worry.
So kudos to the Kuro writer, man. To the wuwa writer. Well, at least in Honkai Star Rail, right, they have the opposite problem where you kind of feel like you've been playing the story for 2 hours and it just turns out like it only has been like 40 minutes. At least we're talking about like before the 3.2, because the 3.2 story was amazing. When anything that comes before 3.2, 3.0, 3.1 has been really, like, in a way, really slow paced. Was it 3.2, 3.1? I kind of get confused now. The one with 3B was like so good. Vine found remnants of dark tide entangled the hovering statue. Yeah, okay, 3.0. 3.0 was so slow. And it feels like when you're playing it, even though it kind of feels like you've been playing the game for like 2 hours, and then you check and it's only been like 30 minutes in. Yeah, but the one with 3B was like perfect. Vine found remnants of dark tide entangled the hovering statue. Yes, Kotia believes it before it's... Alright. The Vine one popped out with these remnants put away. Okie dokie. Kachiria, I summoned thee. We're summoning Kachiria like we're summoning the fucking echoes in this game. That's hilarious. Throw the remnants plug the Vine to purify them. Oh shit, alright. Purification. Nice. Board foam. All aboard. Rumbles. Are you hungry, little guy?
Finds are remnants of the dark tide. Foam won't be able to cross through them. Let's disembark here and find a way to clear the path.
No, but your gondola is getting hungry though. Don't you want to feed her real quick? Oh, let's purify it. What if I... Oh, wait, never mind. I'm letting my intrusive thoughts mount again.
This calibrator seems to be operational. One moment, that should do it. Why don't you give it a try?
New puzzle mechanic? Use gravity cover to change the path. Oh shit! Click the direction indicator along the wheel to change the gravity. Then you indicate it shows the direction guided by criteria. The gravity caliber will emit different color light based on the direction of gravity. Will grow in line with normal gravity, inverted, oriented sideways. Shit! All right, blue normal, yellow inverted, green sideways. So right now it's normal. And this is inverted.
It's turning.
Yeah.
Rotate the
Rove
gravity.
inverted.
Change the direction of the gravity's pull. If we use this, we should be able to reach areas we previously couldn't.
Ah, this alright. Alright. I see what you're trying to do here, game. I see what you're trying to do here.
Leave it to me.
Fuck the order.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come. Strike from the shadows.
Whoa, I didn't see that coming.
No hesitation.
Kateria, I choose you!
Hurry. We need to purify the other statues before the Dark Tide's corruption returns.
I'm doing the best I can, Katria. The exploration for this area is gonna be insane, though. I can see it right now.
Hopefully this helps.
Yeah, you do your thing, Morning Ikes. Oh, wait. So I don't have to necessarily wait for Cartier to finish. Okay, I thought I have to specifically wait for Cartier to finish in order to like move on to the next one. My bad, boy. My bad, my boy.
Sounds like Foam's getting impatient. Let's head back.
Wait, hold up, Foam. I'll be right there, Foam. Now let's change it back. Yup. Grab it. Purification. All aboard. To SS Foam. Hold on, space. Yeah.
Did you feel any discomfort while we were clearing out the remnants?
Nothing out of the ordinary. I felt fine. I suppose this alone is not enough to determine whose resonator I am.
Yeah, you've helped a lot. Don't worry about that for now.
Will you be streaming WoW tomorrow as well? For sure, man.
Planning to hold on to something?
Again, I think I already told you.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
Nope. Kid. Well, I already told you that I have nothing that much planning for like the entire aid. Yeah. So like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be spending all my free time with streaming now. Since all the shit has been over, kinda, not really. But yeah, short answer, yes, I will be streaming WoW again tomorrow. For sure. Deal with the obstruction.
By the way, you said the inverted gravity.
Can't wait to watch you cry. No, no, oh wait, what the fuck you mean cry?
And that's because this very waterway we're sailing on used to be the dark tide itself.
Oh shit.
In these waters, gravity isn't the only thing that's inverted. Its very essence is too.
No worries, not sad. Thank God.
Obstacles ahead. Let's get off here.
Alright, let's purify this bitch.
There it is, up there. But judging by the distance, we'd be hard-pressed to make it back in time.
Can you use your ability from somewhere in between to clear them all at once?
Yeah.
Might not have that range.
Rover is thinking outside the
But
box.
there may be tacitite devices nearby that can help amplify my forte. Let's see if we can find one.
Abby, do your shit. Yeah. So this is yellow, right? Yeah, that's inverted, but now it's normal. You're gonna mess up my brain how
Tacitite device.
everything is just gonna be really insane. You're gonna figure out.
Leave it to me.
We're gonna wreck my brain a little bit.
Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Whoa. An arrow user. Fancy. Katria, I choose you. Never mind. I was like I summon you like a Pokemon. If I had to describe the ending of the picture, it'd be an indomitable human spirit. Man, that's gonna be really cool.
The hour is upon us.
I mean, I wish my Spectre roll was this good.
To me. Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
Die. Yup. Find the right spot to clear all the yeah, it's the center. Do your shit, criteria. Nice.
You okay?
Just catching my breath. You go get the remnant spark.
I hear chest, but I know where it is because everything, like, you can change the gravity. Wait. Even with a shitty earphone, I can hear chest. Where's the chest at? It should be around here. Aha! Alright, or am I having a schizo episode? I could have sworn I hear there you are, I found your little ass. How do I get there? I probably need to use the gravity device in order to get there. Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time on that one right now. Probably later. Yeah, I know my chest senses. It's not be mistaken.
Up ahead is the Tower of Salvation. And that's where the first pedestal is located.
Tower of Salvation.
Yes, a name taken from the Order's Codex.
Order. Oh. Hold on for a second.
Remnants of the past.
Then strike, thank you. I appreciate my boy. Space. Now we're going back to normal gravity, right? I think that's what the light wave indicator is.
I'd rather know I'm a villain than remain a wanderer, lost in a world without understanding. To live with
Bar.
no memory of the past.
What the fuck just happened?
Would it be so different from choosing to enter them? I must find the answer. Only then will I know how to face the memories I still carry. As for you, if I really am...
I can take care of myself. If it comes to that, I'll still remember the girl who cared enough to worry about me.
Oh, Rovnar. You didn't have to say that, Alright, Rover. Alright, Rover. You fucking smooth bastard. Holy sh... That's why Rover is a chat. That's why everyone loves Rover. Oh, that line, dude. Okay, that kind of hits a little bit. Holy shit. Rover, you don't have to be that smooth, Rover. My fucking lord.
I should go back for Cantarella. Wait,
Of course.
I hope you won't mind the extra trip, phone.
Robbers. It doesn't take long for Cartelia to return and the three of you regroup.
I saw signs of battle along the way. Is anyone injured?
My life was flashing before my eye. What is new?
You're not hiding anything from me, are you?
No, not at all. What do I need? Why do I need to hide something from you? Nuh-uh.
Smile is rather concerning.
See, you got Cartelia worried.
Oh, I insist.
What the fuck? Advanced nuclear block. Okay, I didn't take that much damage, Cartelia. No, Katarella. You don't have to be that over dramatic, man. I took some few hits, but that's about it. Nope, I hear chest. My chest sense is tingling. Don't tell me it's one of those inverted ones. Yeah, it should be around here. Is it outside? Okay, wait, no. We must stay focused. Floated a marker to the pedestal. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Oh. My absolutely bad boy. I mean, it would be the same if I just started the hook from there, right? Odd. In terms of dogs, you need to switch to a new area and change the direction of gravity. Oh shit! Yippee! Ooh. What? Huh? Where the fuck I am? Oh. Let me look at the achievement again real quick. Yeah, that's my exact reaction. God, Cor got some jokes. I swear to God, man. Cor got some jokes. Alright, where do I start?
There's no knowing what will happen once Turvin is placed on the pedestal. It's best we prepare ourselves.
I'm ready. Excalibur! There's only one of them three. That's insane.
No longer shall you bear these thorns as a reminder. Forged from primordial seas, this crown, fleur-de-lis, child of divinity, the immaculate.
I will.
Salvation, unity, ascension.
I choose salvation. I wish to be the Master's blade, striking evil, upholding virtue, and offering salvation.
In the name of divinity, I bestow upon you this crown. May the blood of justice never run dry.
Alright, I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed from this. This has been insane, dude. The storytelling in this patch are fucking insane. What? What is this visual? The mix mixing of using different type of visuals to like kind of portray a story, man. I mean, I don't need to reach the end, you know, for me to cry. Holy shit!
The bridge between the heaven. From this day forward, you shall be the master. Rise, blessed. None but the master shall ever have the right to command you to.
I think it's mostly the music, man. The music has been so captivating. Oh, Arrow Rover? Finally? Yeah, my boy. You haven't seen anything yet?
I told ya to stop sticking random stuff in here.
You too bright, Abby.
Do you have any idea how messed up and humongous that frequency was? It's gonna give me indigestion.
What? What ring was Abby?
I should ask you that. What did you do just now, huh? I was dozing when bam! Out of nowhere, a giant blue ball landed on top of me. It almost squished me.
I'm guessing putting Turvin on the pedestal had something to do with it?
Oh, hey! It smells just as unnatural as that big gigantor back in Jinjo.
Oh shit. Jure?
The Sentinel of Jinjo. If what our little echo...
Huh? But the Sentinel isn't even here.
The power to split and manipulate space.
It is reminiscent of the moment of Turvin's creation. Only this time the place of confinement has become your tacit...
Why would it do that?
I believe
Good question.
it was meant for the true maiden, under the right circumstances. The one to wield this sword and enter the sonorosphere. would be the Sentinel's resonator.
So in hindsight, Rover is a true maiden. God damn it. Congrats, Rover. You're now being promoted to a maiden. To a blessed
The
maiden.
Sentinel entrusted their power to the resonator, so that she could lend assistance when the corruption of the Threnodian altered them.
You don't seem too thrilled about it.
I like what they're doing with Abby animation, man. I like how that's the most consistent thing about ever since like Abby started appearing a few updates ago. She's so animatic.
Then their original plan has already failed. Cardathea, that means your guidance holds the key now.
But
I believe in you. Is there anything else you remember?
I just remembered the day I was crowned by the Order. And the moment the dark tide descended upon us.
You saw the coronation too?
Huh?
Describe what you saw at the Cortelia.
But I didn't see the dark tide.
That is all I can...
Is that what you saw?
You witnessed it as well, Kendra.
No. They seemed to belong to other places within the sonorosphere. I believe this is where we should rest. We'll wait until sunrise.
I can still go on.
You're the one who needs rest most of all.
Nah, fuck that shit. I can go on forever.
After all, it's still only a
On the bed,
possibility
on the roof,
to see you absorb
inside the
each
bathroom,
sentence.
inside the kitchen, on top of the kitchen stove. I don't know the exact copy pasta.
I'm gonna hit the sack as well.
Just woke up, Abby.
Boy, it's so cramped in here.
Some kind of message. Dr. Cortelia got to the rest out for tomorrow. Progresses quest. Now, my question is this the halfway point? Like, if I continue now, would it lead me to a big progression in the story? And I'm gonna be stuck playing this game for another few 20-30 minutes. Because if
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me. And it's very much my companion now.
Because if it
Bearing
does, I'm...
witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
You done, Rover? Because if it does, I might have just stop it here. Or should I just continue a little bit more? Because if you ask me, I feel like I wanna continue a little bit more. I just feel like this is a good point to stop. I mean, it kinda is. Because the game pretty much tells you to, like, you know what, take a break, go outside, touch some grass. Because I could spare more time to continue a little bit further to the into the story. What time is it now? Yeah, I could spare more time. I could spare more time.
Now, what could you possibly want with me at a time like this?
About the Facilia family.
Is it true that the Facilia family was one of the factions?
The leader of one's... That was a long time ago. After...
Is this why you had no choice but to publicly change your...
No. The reasons for the Facilia family relinquishing their...
What do you mean?
Long ago, Turvin was actually given to the Facilia. When the conflict had settled, he arranged a private meeting with the head of the family to reveal... He told the Facilias that when he traveled through the first dark tide and read the heavenly voices he heard were not revelations from the divinity. As I told you before, Leviathan is a Threnodian who uses beliefs to spread a spiritual plague. The Sentinel realized the Threnodian's plots to save Raguna from the grim fate brought by the This power allowed him to imbue the echoes with...
And this power was
Yes. It was in that very moment, when the Sentinel's power had been weakened.
If what you're saying is true, did the spiritual plague you?
Although the Primus's body remained whole, his soul was torn apart. The Sentinel's power failed to shield the Primus from the Threnodian's influence. In the end, during that private meeting...
So that's why he passed.
The Facilia family was powerless against the Order at that time. Our only recourse was to... Now what could you possibly want with me?
Katana will take point again tomorrow.
Well...
Are you going to search those areas we passed?
The more clues the... Oh, and... Afraid I've slipped something extra in?
I'm just curious why the matriarch of the Facilia family packs her own food.
I mean, what's wrong with a woman packing up her own food to eat, huh, Rover? You been sexist here, Rover?
Food is always an easy target for those who find me less than... Please.
You manipulative son of a bitch. Homemade panini! I'm a Montelli, I'm a Montelli, I am Montelli, I am a Montelli, I am a Montelli. I am a Montelli. I am a Montelli. I don't know I can hold it. I can hold it any more longer, boys. I might be cooked. I might be actually cooked. She's getting more alluring by the minutes. I might be cooked. Katia, save me.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask? I'll share with you all that I can remember.
I know about the sword already. I know about the dark tide. I'm in a limb.
That was its name before it became a Sonorous. This seminary, built in an island, was not just...
What did they...
The Order scriptures.
Shouldn't a seminary focus more...
This was a seminary reserved only for resonators, so naturally, besides, the doctrine of salvation emphasized the importance. Is there anything else you'd like to ask?
Okay, that was a short explanation.
All that I can remember.
You don't need to stand so far away, you know.
It's safer. You should get some rest.
We're just gonna sleep on this sofa. Nice. Abby, are you alright?
You mean besides being squashed behind that bull? Listen, I figured something out about that frequency.
What?
It's not a single frequency. It's like it's mixed up with something else. Or kinda like a piece of cookie that's been crumbled in with everything else. Which is why it's so hard to get a good bite.
You try to eat it?
To see if it was a threat. That it is.
Then, God damn it, empty. And the way how he knows whether it's a threat or not is by biting it. So like if he was to like meet up with an alligator or something, like a ferocious alligator, like if Abby can bite it, it's not a threat.
But since it's a crumbly mess, other than taking up space,
We might encounter something similar. Keep an eye on this for me, will you?
will do.
The night passes in silence. Cantarella is the first to wake and notices the subtle sounds coming from the outside.
I thought I'd slip away quietly and avoid any fuss. But now, here I am dealing with all of you. Since you're all here, how about a morning stroll? The sunken depths.
Her playstyle got that oof. I don't know why.
They're a lot feistier than before.
Need help?
Sink
Hey, have a Grover.
into the endless deep.
Man, it's a good ball I played Havoc over. It feels kind of weird now.
Fall from the abyss. Riptides claim you.
It feels kind of awkward now to play as Havoc Rover. It's been used to like rotating between Phoebe and Spectre Rover.
Well, this is where our paths.
You're here for the Sentinel.
What I saw yesterday caught my attention. And besides, I'd rather not spend the day twiddling my thumbs, seeing as your gondola only holds 2.
Are you sure you want to go alone?
Such concern for me. I do hope to see the fruits of your labor. Mind if I take Turvin?
Go ahead. It's no use now that it's out of the pedestal.
It may still come in handy.
I'll add you in my terminal. Call me if you need help.
I just might ring you up once things are settled.
I'm a Montelli. You open your terminal and exchange contact information. Contact leaves you with Terravine. Bought foul. Now this is where a good point to end the stream. So yeah. Shit. The story is so good, man. It's so amazing. I haven't reached the end, but it's so pick, my guy. The pacing is so good. The character dynamics, the character writing is amazing, my god. I like how they try to portray Kochea as a character in this story, because my god, she has been really cute, really nice. And Cantarella, that woman is something, I gotta tell you. She has something that I don't want, that got me feeling something. I don't know what that is, but she's dangerous. I can feel it in my bones, type of shit. So what happened? What happened to your leg? Alright, there you go. What is it? Like a weird spot here that yep, is a spot right here. Yeah, if I wanna rate my experience with the story so far, fucking 10 out of 10. I have no complaint about the story so far. If I wanna seriously nitpick, it has been going kinda a little bit slow, but it's probably because I've been engaging with like the dialogue especially has been written really like really good, like very immersive. The environment, the new place, the gravity system, all about it has been really engaging. I think that's the thing. A lot of the story so far has been really engaging to the point like I said it before for a lot of like when every time I talk about wuwa's writing, it feels like a movie, man. Like a well done movie, a fantasy movie. I say the same thing back in like the beginning of Renacita's story, like the 2.0. But I like, gosh, fucking cool. Like they never stop cooking, man. They never stop cooking. But I think that's enough for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing as I'm enjoying playing WoW. If you guys do enjoy the stream, I'd appreciate you guys. Leave a like, subscribe if you guys still want to. That's alright. See you guys in the next live stream, which is gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna continue playing, at least try to finish the main story of WoW and Catarella's campaign story by tomorrow, because that's free time now. For now. So yeah, see you guys in that live stream. The video slash the post slash Facebook post slash whatever I'm gonna next. Sampai tinggal bye bye. Saya arigatou gozaimasu. Share dan share. And as always, stay healthy, stay hydrated. See you later. Man, see you later too, B3. I appreciate you stopping by as always. You're the best, and you too, Omega. You're my most loyal mod. You all deserve a kiss, more. So anyway, stay healthy, stay cool, stay hydrated, go to the gym, touch your guys to the sun. And see you guys on the flip side, baby. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye, chat.